We use social media to communicate with family and friends, keep up to date on current events, and find entertaining content daily. However, it can be risky using these sites. That's why I'm here, to give you 5 social media risks and ways to prevent all of them.
Top 5, top 5, top 5.
That picture of you with your middle finger up is not going anywhere. Inappropriate content that is posted to the internet is forever on the internet, no matter if you delete it or not. It is as simple as this: to have your photos saved to my phone forever. These forever existing inappropriate photos will definitely have an effect on your scholarships and job opportunities. Your social media is your first impression on the people seeing these photos. So I suggest that you make a good first impression, or else you may end up like this. Hi, I'm here for the job interview.
We found this picture of you online.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did. You posted it on March 30th at 11:20 a.m.
So how can you do that? Well, it's easy. You do the grandma test. This is when, before you post a photo, you think about what your grandma would say if she saw it. If your grandma thinks the photo would be amazing and she'd like it and post a little Facebook comment about the weather, Colorado or something, then go ahead and post it. But if she would be like, "Is that my baby?" then don't post it. Catfishing is very common on the internet. It's when someone impersonates someone else to try to get your attention. Have you ever received messages from Sarah, who lives in New York, who supposedly goes to your same school but has no pictures and no friends? Suspect. Here I have a couple tips to give. Turn on your privacy settings. This will avoid people who you don't know from messaging you and seeing all your pictures, keeping you private. An obvious one is don't accept any friend requests from people who you do not know. Lastly, don't answer any messages that make you uncomfortable. Instead, you should report it to your parent or a teacher or someone that you trust. Two social media sites in particular have ways to know your exact location at exactly the time you're there. Facebook has a feature that allows you to check in. Checking in means that there will be a status-like post on your wall, and it will say the exact place at the exact time and have a little tiny arrow that points to exactly where you are. My tip for this is just to not check in. The second social media website is Snapchat. You know, Snapchat, you can write videos about everywhere that you are. If you use the Snap religiously and post your story, make sure that your story is private and only your friends can see it. Go through your friends list every 6 months to make sure that nobody who you don't want to see your story is still on there. Oversharing your personal information, such as where you go to school, what your phone number is, and where you live, is not social media acceptable. People on the internet can take this information and use it against you, for blackmail, to send you weird letters. One thing that often happens in social media is that people take a picture with a wallet and don't realize their bank card is showing. Make sure you look over the picture and your bank cards are either blurred out or not present in the picture, your phone numbers are either blurred out or not present in the picture, your car license is either blurred out or not present in the picture.
You've arrived. Finally.
Make sure to look back on all photos and blur out your personal information or crop it out. This will avoid all of these horrible things from happening. Never do on social media is to post repetitive content. For example, if you keep posting a photo of you at a dance class at 3:30 p.m. on Fridays, then now everyone knows that you go to your dance class at 3:30 p.m. on Fridays. People who are trying to steal your social media identity will use this against you, as they can copy exactly what you're doing on every day. This also goes hand in hand with posting pictures when you're on vacation. If people know that you are currently on vacation and your house is empty, then this leaves your house open up to attacks. Make sure. My tips for this is to post vacation photos when you come back and to post all photos at random times or when you're finished the event. For example, if I'm at dance class at 3:30 and it finishes at 4:30, then I'll post the photo maybe at 4:35, 5:30, so that people won't know what my exact schedule is every single day. After all this information, you must be overwhelmed at everything that you have to remember before posting a photo. but I'm sure that after you use these tips a few times, they will become a habit. These habits that will keep your digital trail positive. Make sure to share these tips with others, and I hope this video helped you a lot. See you next time on Top 5.
Top 5, top 5, top 5.